Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
And I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Xavi Alonso. Here's Tchouaméni. Cucurella. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Guardiola. Tries to play it through. Rudiger cuts it out. Tchouaméni. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Rivaldo. Driving forward. Always onto this. Belletti. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Cucurella. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a good ball out wide. Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. And that's played in low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run...
Mbappe! There it is! The first significant strike. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been quite a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a pretty loose pass. Figo. Bellingham. Figo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, what has happened here? Bale! It's anyone's ball now. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Tchouaméni. He's looking wide. And it's Cucurella. Great vision. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide, delivered low. Chance! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. The most accurate pass. Tchouaméni.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in a great position here. Luis Suarez! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He came in hard, very hard.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Vinicius Junior. And this is Luis Suarez. And that is the end of the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Belletti. Bale, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. Gets his head on it! And it's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tchouaméni, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Short changes him with that pass. Tchouaméni. Now he's got space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Madrid clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson gets across to intercept that. Marcelo. Vinicius Junior getting forward. That's a throw. Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
De Jong. And this is Bale. Cucurella. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Xabi Alonso. Early ball out from the back. Can he latch on to this?
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nicely shaped ball. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Bale. Great challenge, time to perfection. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. That's a little off target. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bellingham, looking to play him in. Shot! Goal!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's Luis Suarez. Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here. Knocks it into space. Spread out to the left. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold. Bale gets into a good position. De Jong. Now, can they get him away? Suarez is in a really good position out wide. I think we're just about done here. This is a promising build-up. Bellingham. De Jong was in no mood for any of that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rivaldo, who does have an assist to his name. He's through here. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Luis Suarez!
2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Xabi Alonso. El dorsal 6. Roberto Carlos. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9. El dorsal
Marcelo.
23. Beckham. El dorsal.
And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Llobregat really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.